Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to show you never ever seen before footage apart from my eyes of unboxing some Temu lights. I'm sorry if that's a crime and I should be locked up because I'm shopping on Temu for lights that I'm using for my gigs because they're cheap and they help me build my business up. So this is just the starter before I get into professional lights, but at the moment I'm okay with that. But before we get started into the unboxing of these lights, which has been a few years ago, it's been a few years ago since I filmed the unboxing of it, so I'm going to put the date up on screen because I've got the date of the day that I recorded the unboxing, and then I've also got a video clip of me having to repair one of the lights. May I add, one of the most coolest lights that I've ever seen and used. So I had to pull that apart and I fixed it. It was just a loose washer. Well, there wasn't a washer, but I had to add one in. And only just recently, like a few months ago, one of the motors in it has died, so I'm going to make a follow-up video at some point of me taking the light apart, finding the appropriate motor to order offline and fix, hopefully. And then the last thing I'm going to do is at the end of the video, I will finish it off with some photos and a short wee clip I took today. Today is Saturday, the 5th, 2026. So I'm going to show you some photos and a couple of video clips of the glow in the park in Ashburton. And then we'll finish the video off there. So let's get started. Play the intro, please. This is awkward. Pretty, please, pinky swear, cherry on top, editor, can you please, come on, can we, oh, you want me to do one of those transitions? Well, you should have said that in the start of the video, mate. It's not that hard. Okay. Okay guys, so I forgot to tell you this, but I've just received a package today, and today is Tuesday, and I don't know the date. I will hopefully know the date. Hang on, just give me a sec. I'll show you what I've got and then I'll tell you the date. So, I forgot to mention this, but I got a package. Now this package is a bunch of new lights from, you guessed it, Temu. Okay, so let's crack it open and see what I've got. Oh, and by the way, the date today is, and I can't pull it up, I'll display it at the top of the screen. I'll just quickly set up a tripod for this. Not looking very good. Hope they're okay, whatever that is. you go, here's one of these. It's a laser and light thing. Oh, this one's meant to be a cool one. What in the world? It's stuck to the inside of the box. Why did they tape it? Is it excess stuff in or something? It's so... Okay, that was a bit of work. So this one here is meant to do some like images, not laser images, but like shapes, like gobo and stuff, and spotlight. Or, sorry, strobe. I'll plug these in shortly. I have no idea what these are. We'll have to investigate that. I haven't got a clue what that could be. What's this? Okay. I'll get rid of this. I'm gonna set this up so you guys can see what I'm messing with. Okay, I'm just going to pick at random what these things are. So I'll start with this one. Oh, hang on. I'll grab some scissors. Here we go. Can't cut it properly. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's right. These are meant to be... I'm not sure if these are the... I ordered 2 of these. One is meant to be rainbow colour, while the other one is meant to be solar. So one is just a normal colour and one is multicolour. Hang on, if I can untie this a little bit. Which seems impossible. Here we go. USB power, so I can plug it in the window. Oh, multicolour. It's red to green by the looks of it. That's cool. Nice. That's going to be amazing. And Christmas or Halloween. Put that aside for now. Next. So in theory, this is the exact same. This one doesn't have any tape in it. May I just add, what poor handling of these lights. It just feels like they've been tossed and thrown. Ah! See, I knew there was a difference. Couldn't tell what. So it's going to be... This is a solar-powered one. And I have no idea what colour this one is. Because I believe one is not rainbow and the other one is rainbow. Oh! This one's also multicoloured. I think it's quite dim though. I think it needs some power. Needs to charge up. Well, that's cool. I'm very happy about that. That's nice. I'll chuck that in my garden set for my business. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is also for my business. And now we're moving on to this one. These are... There's meant to be... Yes, there is. So, this pole gets put into here, and then you see this bunch that's coming out of it? That is like wee seed lights. It has a solar panel with it. I'll plug this in. They all seem the same. They all seem to be the same the same solar panel, which is very interesting, considering I thought these were going to be different types. Oh, that's kind of cool. I thought they were broken for a second, but maybe I was wrong. That's cool. So it's got a little mode on the solar panel. So these are meant to be, these stake in the ground, and they're meant to look like flowers or stars, and you can shape them however you want, which is pretty cool. I'm sorry if I'm rushing this, because I know for a fact that my camera can only record for so long. Need to undent the packaging. Can shipping places just please get items to people not damaged? This is like completely nice. Got some fittings, USB, remote, this thing. How do you get into this? Here we go. Oh, isn't she a beauty? Look at that. Cool, let's plug her in. Get you on this wall here. Okay. I have no idea if the remote in here has... This has got quite a lot of weight. I like that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look at that, guys. Whoa! That's cool. Can you see that well, or is it... Yeah, that's cool, eh? That's cool. That's cool. Oh. The discs are meant to be rotating. You see the blue... Oh, there we go. Now it's rotating. It's weird. Huh, but that's cool. I'm so happy about that. That's awesome. Highly recommend that if you've got the option to buy it. I'll put some links into the description. Oh, our next one. These are pretty big items. I thought they were quite small. The images made them look real small. Comes with another remote. Let's compare. Oh yeah, they're slightly different. Not by much though. This one has the colours and this one doesn't have them so obvious. Wow. I'm not sure how this is meant to come out. Oop. Dropped some parts. I have no idea if that's... Alright, I'm getting things mixed up now. Let me just clear my space. Now this one's quite tight to get out, which... Good job, good packaging, but not sure if I'm going to be able to use this again. It's going to be that restricted. Cool. Where's the cable? Ah, here's the cable. Type-C it looks like, which is... Wow, I am surprised at how big this is. I thought it was small as. The images really undersell this product. I'm surprised. Alright, here we go. Down here. Oh, there we go. Kind of see that. That's cool. That's cool. Right. I'm surprised at how much these are being undersold. Oh, that's interesting. This doesn't actually fit. Oh, I see. I've probably got these bars mixed up. Yes, I see. In this image, for this box, it shows that it's got this. So I've got the things mixed up. Great, I'll pack this away and get the other one, the lucky last one, out. Okay, so I just had a closer look into the other light, and, well, not the one I showed before, but the other one, the one that had the strobe in it. The disc wasn't actually moving properly, and the screw was spinning. So what I'm going to do is, in an upcoming video, I will pull that apart just to fix that wee wheel, and hopefully be able to put it back together working again. Okay, so now we're on to this one, which is very, very smushed. So we're just gonna straight into it. I should not be cutting on my beautiful desk. What's this? I've completely forgotten what this is. What is this? Oh, these are mini disco ball string lights. It'll make more sense when I pull them out. Ah, here we go. Look at that. I've got a wee disco ball. Oh, that's interesting how they've wired it like that. Right, it's got USB power, it's got a button for functions. Let's plug her in. Ooh! Is that it? Oh, there we go. That's kind of neat. So they come separately. They don't do... They're not the brightest on the wall. But, you know, they're there. I'll just turn these lights off real quick. If I can reach the power button. Wow. When the lights are off, it's so much easier to see. That's cool. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay guys, so as I said before, I think this disc is not properly screwed on, because look how easy it is to make the disc inside move, and it's very loose. I'll just plug it in and show you exactly what I saw. Either the camera is going to not cope with the light, or it's going to be some other problem. So did you see how the disc isn't moving? And it's meant to be moving. Do you see how the screw is moving, but the disc isn't? So I'm going to have to troubleshoot that. That's fine. It's just when things come from the factory broken like this, I mean, I get it, it's from Temu, But for how professional this all looks, they could have at least got that screw fitted properly so the disc spun. See, so this light here uses a screw which is just under this metal part here, where it rotates a disc for the lasers. And there's the motor for it, and it runs through a gearing system. So right on the other side of that motor is a disc, and you can see the two lasers. That disc rotates, producing that image. I may have... So go to my video where I said this fan is annoying me. Should I pull it apart, or I can't remember what else I said, but I pulled apart this laser and you'll actually see the disc. So this fan is annoying me. I can't get any sleep. Go visit this out where I pull apart this laser. I will have up in the corner here the link for it. Cool. Is this the end? Well, it actually isn't. For whatever reason, I did not actually end the video as if I was ending a YouTube video. Not sure if that was a mistake or there's footage that got deleted, because this has been sitting on my phone. These clips have been sitting on my phone, daunting me, and finally I've got around to clearing that off my phone so I can use the storage, and to do that I had to upload this. But everything you just saw was effectively unedited. I did not cut and paste and shift the whatever you call it, clips around. This is literally how it was done on my phone. It was literally, why do I like using that word? Literally. Anyway, I'm getting off track. I seem to have been pushing the pause recording function on my phone, setting up the scene, and then clicking unpause recording. And this gave me what looked to be an almost perfectly edited video without me having to do much. So I should do that more often. But anyway, I actually found another clip where I pulled the light apart and fixed it. So I'm going to show you that, and then I'm just going to add some random stuff in at the end. This is the intro, take one. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Currently my room is in a state of disrepair because I used a lot of my equipment that is usually set up in my background for the social, which I'm about to upload. If only I could get the footage back from the school, because the school has a lot of the footage, and they told me they were going to send it to me, and I have gone through every file imaginable, and I haven't got it. One thing I noticed during the social, though, was this light here, which is very, very flash. Got it from Temu, as you can see there. Got USB cable, remote, these things to help it stay in. 3D printed stand, you can tell that's been 3D printed. And here's another washer, instructions, and then here's the actual light. Now, I did an unboxing of these, and I'm not sure if I actually uploaded it or not, and if I have deleted the footage. But right here is there's a strobe light, there's a honeycomb, and there's a red and green laser. Now this honeycomb can project gobos, so images that are set in stone inside this. As you can see, this disc is spinning by itself. There's a screw in here that is really, really loose, and the screw spins, but the honeycomb pattern doesn't, and that means the gobos don't change or move around. So during the social, this wasn't working. So today I'm going to pull it apart. I'm going to tighten up that screw, maybe even super glue it if I have to, and we'll get straight into getting it done. Take 2. So now I'm going to start by unscrewing these screws. Hopefully these screws, this front plate comes off without any attachments to it. If not, I'm going to have to undo this side as well. But hopefully this plate here has only got the only has the plastic and stuff on it. So we're going to start right now. Now I usually have a container for my screws and stuff, but I'm doing this in a hurry, so I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to put them on my Wii remote that I barely use. So there's screws on the bottom here. So what I'm hoping is that this is holding all of the mechanics in, and this plate here is just holding in the plastic and making it look nice and flush and pretty. Beautiful. Oh, we've got, that's for the strobe light. I'm going to undo that without breaking it. Okay, it looks like that's not going to come out without a fight, and I don't want to put up a fight in case I break it. This one in here will come out. So that's your strobe. And here's your wee disc. As you can see, spinning freely. And if I undo this properly, you can see the gobo effects. So these are the gobo effects, and behind each one of those is a light. And then that projects through these lenses. And as you can see, it amplifies everything. So, and then this disc here spins and it's got patterns on it. The lasers go through the patterns and project a pattern. Rightio, so now I have to put this all back together and then test to see if it works. I have to do the screw nice and tight so it doesn't come out again. Uh-oh. So it's spinning and it's generating power, but the thing's still quite loose. Sorry guys, just give me a second. I am searching through my mess of tools, which I am very unorganised, to find. No, they're not pliers. They're not ideal. What's that? No, that's something completely different. Okay. Quick pause. Okay guys, found a tool. Hopefully it works. Here I'm holding the shaft with the pliers to stop it from spinning while screwing in the screw. See, it came from the factory like this, and on the first try it didn't work. Left it for a wee while and it started spinning. And then it obviously got looser. That's not ideal. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put a washer in there, because the screw goes in as far as it can, but doesn't make contact with the plastic well enough. So either someone at the factory didn't put the screws in correctly and forgot a washer, or someone was, or it was a design failure fault. Radio, I'll go find a washer. Okay guys, so I did a bit of TLC on this ring here. So it fits perfectly into the screw. Let's see if this works. There we go, now it's not going too far. And that shouldn't unscrew any time either. Rightio. Put it back together. Plug it in. Make sure we give everything a bit of a dusting. There we go. Now we have to plug this back in. In here. Now it's on, as you can see. So now I'm going to okay, so now it's all working in theory. Plug it in to the computer and then plug it in to the back. Yay! It's working! And it's on sound activation mode. See? So the gobos that you're seeing are the red, blue, green, and yellow. So that's working A-okay now, which is great. Now, I can set it up for tonight, well, tomorrow night actually, because I'm celebrating my birthday. So I'll quickly go set that up. I'll show you what it looks like. Well, guess it's finally the end. You could probably click off this video now, I guess. That was a very uneventful ending, wouldn't you say? There's no... Thanks, guys, so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, la-da-da-da-da stuff. Yeah, so if you want, you can just click off the video right now. Or, if you want to stick around and have a look at some boring photos and a couple of video clips of when I went to Glow in the Park today, which is, well, actually that's incorrect because it's now tomorrow, because I've been editing since 9 and it's now 11 past 1 a.m. in the morning, so it's now 13:05 2026. So no, sorry, 31 5 2026. So it's now Sunday. Wait. Friday, Saturday. Yeah, it's Sunday. So if you want to have a look at some lights, then I'll be happy to show you. Just keep watching and don't click off. Wow. Oh, don't mind that. That's just some stage lights. yeah, my school put up some new stage lights there. As you can see, that one right there, that's new. That one there's new. So's that one, not that one. That one is not that one. Yeah, so we've got some new lights that light up the stage better, but that's not here what we're looking. This is a horrible image of the entrance, probably because I was walking with my phone, and my phone cannot take still frames without blurring things if you're walking or bumped. Here's a nice one. A bit blurry because I was walking, but it's pretty. That one's better, slightly. Yeah, there's some more lights. I really like the pink and green, and then they had purple lights. They look kind of blue, but they're purple. This was flippin' awesome. The amount of lights they used to light this up is just stunning. I mean, wow. Yeah, that looks better. This was when we were coming up upon some dinosaurs. More dinosaurs. More clearer look at the dinosaurs. Yeah, love the lighting there, but horrible blur. This was like the food court area. I was gonna take some photos of the rides, but I forgot to do that. And then this is like after we've gone through the food court area. Oh, I took a video. Great, I'm gonna have to blur out most of those faces, aren't I? Yep. Good thing I have it muted. Yeah, that was pretty. That was also really good. I want those lights down the bottom there. I really want those. I really want them for my business. And then if I can get what do they call them? Not face lights. Spotlights? No. Floodlights. I want to get the floodlights that can all be told to be different colours. They had green. Further down here they sparkled. A nice flower. Inflatable. Oh, I just went backwards. Ah, this one was cool. They had a projected image on the concrete and it was moving, so it was like a rotating gobo, or it could have been like a very fancy projector for just that. Very bright and colourful. More colours. That tree looked really good, but as you can see, this camera is horrible. I should stop walking with the camera. It looks like chalk. Looks like a painting. Oh yeah, and this is the pond. Those are meant to be ducks, but well, when it's on its side it looks like something different. But yeah. Oh, whoopsie daisy. That wasn't supposed to happen. There's another look at the ducks. That one's easy to make out. You can tell that has a beak. I think that one's facing away. Yeah, nice blue lights though to really give the water feel. More ducks. Oh yeah, the flamingos, that was nice. I like that random red tree and white tree in the background lit up, even though there were no walking tracks back there. Good for photos though. Wow, these had so much more detail on them. but this camera is horrible. That was also pretty nice. And this was really cool as well. Although, again, those that had more colour on it. Uh-oh, what have I pressed? Uh-oh, broken it. Oh, shoot. No, go away. No. Uh-oh, oh no. Okay, yeah, so anyway, they had more detail on them. Yeah, lovely, colourful. Ooh, that's horrible. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Oh, octopus. That's nice. Yeah, that was a massive octopus. Yeah, massive. Colourful. Pretty. I like it so much. Birds. More lights. Birds in a nest. Blurry. Beautiful. Colourful. With another one of those things that's like a dragon projected on the ground. Yeah. Cool. Nice. Oh, yes. That's a lit up tree. And, oh, you're not meant to see that. Yeah, so, yeah. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.